Rubio Marcos is the Secretary of State to the United States of America. This man speaking is American Secretary of State, and now he has given the reason why they decided to attack Iran. He said, number one, from the day one, Trump has made it clear that Iran will never possess a nuclear weapon. They can have their nuclear materials enrichment and use it for energy, but the level that they has reached is equivalent to that of creating a nuclear weapon. That is not even the major problem, because other countries have nuclear weapons, they have nuclear bombs and other things. Some countries have them, and Iran is not having. And Iran sees it as their inalienable right to possess that nuclear weapon. That is why they have gone into it. So why is it? Because he will say it. Please, if you are watching our video for the first time, subscribe to our channel. We always bring you outstanding news. We always give you news that you can analyze and see things for yourself. So if you subscribe to our channel and apply for our perk is there. If you check our video, you see that place that you see like a star, touch it and subscribe to our perk, and then we'll get a means in which to make you to feature in some of our news. So in this news, we are going to see why it makes America to attack Iran. This is Secretary of State directly, Iran's Secretary of State, Rubio Marcos. So I just wanted to stay tuned and listen to all what he will say, because he says that Iran is supposed, even if Iran is supposed to build their nuclear system for peaceful purposes, they are supposed to build it in a place where people can see it, but they went to build it under the rock, big layers of rock underground, deep down underground, that they want to do nuclear enrichment, which is not allowed. If you want to do it physically, it can be examined and other things will be done. But don't forget, Iran's nuclear capability had been supervised before their problem became intense. That sanctions were given to them, and then the UN stopped coming to check their nuclear enrichment, and from there on they use it now to move fast to try to see that they complete their nuclear bomb. So let Global will not talk much. You are going to watch in the video. When you're watching the video, drop your comment. We are here to see to respond. Is what he's saying true, or it's just that they decide to fabricate this to support their means of invading Iran? Let's watch and see.
Many Americans are asking, why did the United States have to attack Iran now? Well, let me explain. Iran wants to have nuclear weapons. Of that, there is zero doubt. If what they truly wanted, which is what they claim, is nuclear energy, well, they could have nuclear energy like all the other countries in the world have it. And that is, you import the fuel and you build reactors above ground. That's not what Iran has done. They build their reactors and their facilities deep in mountains, away from the public glare. And they want to enrich that material. The same equipment that they could use to enrich material for energy, they could use to quickly enrich it to weapons grade. So it is clear that they've been offered every opportunity to have a nuclear program that allows them to have energy, not weapons, and every single time they have turned it down. But why the attack now? Well, what was Iran trying to do? Iran was trying to build a conventional shield, in essence, have so many missiles, have so many drones that no one could attack them, and they were well on their way. We were on the verge of an Iran that had so many missiles and so many drones that no one could do anything about their nuclear weapons program in the future. That was an intolerable risk. Under no circumstances can a country run by radical Shia clerics with an apocalyptic vision of the future ever possess nuclear weapons. And under no circumstances can they be allowed to hide and protect that program and their ambitions behind a shield of missiles and drones that no one can do anything about. This was our last best chance to eliminate that conventional threat, that conventional shield that they were trying to build, and the president made the right decision to wipe it out now. That is the goal of this operation, to destroy their conventional missiles and their drone program so they can't hide behind it and finally have to deal with the world seriously about never ever having nuclear weapons.